Okay.
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 Okay, Kyle.
Okay.
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 Okay. I would love to just have the stream just be that. Just okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I need a copy of their notes, alright. Hark, O wizard, let me escort you to the promised land.
Just pretend it's like the Nemesis challenge, but instead it's the MK challenge, and you only have to say MK to express yourself.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyways.
Fresh game.
Is he following me still? Okay, good. I never know with this game's AIs whether people are following you or not, because they get stuck on the most random shit. The pathfinding in this game is terrible. You and moi. Look at the way my guy runs.
You look like a femboy?
Nah, he runs like a, I don't know,
Like a twink?
maybe.
Submissive and beautiful twink? Uh-oh, we have a twink alert.
We're on the plague. I don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm just gonna call it plague for now.
Plague?
Yeah,
Dead by Daylight?
sure. Come on, before it gets too close to me!
Your end is here.
Bro actually will kill me if he hits me with that spell. Now you die. You Enwa. Yo, you know what's great about this game? Sorry, I'm not actually gonna finish that. Just don't ask me what I was gonna say.
I see.
I thought about it for a second. I was like, maybe not.
I see. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you see, it doesn't work on me, Sharp. See, it's only you who finds that funny. Yeah,
Yo, shut the hell up.
yeah,
Okay. I'm not. That I was only laughing because the thought of the things that actually make me laugh to begin with came up in my brain,
yeah,
and yeah, fuck off.
yeah,
They're not there anymore.
yeah.
So you don't have Bill sending you that stuff.
Yeah. Anyways.
I'm sad. I'm still like sad. I lost the fucking Hugh going. Hey pops, is this thing working? Sure is. I just oiled it. Beautiful. Give it up, baby. Like, I looked through all my files and I don't know how I had that. I sent that like multiple times to people.
Right.
I couldn't even find it on the internet.
Right.
Like, a golden thing.
Sure
Can't be
thing,
replicated.
Pops. I just oiled it.
Oh, spoiled it.
What was that drink they used to drink all the time? Was it Blurple or something?
What?
What is the drink they used to drink in Jimmy Neutron all the time? It was like Blurple or something, right?
I don't know. It was a slushy, no?
No, it was like a purple drink or purple soda or something, wasn't it?
It looked very slushy, yes, because it looked like thick. It didn't look too liquidy. I'm not sure if that's the
Thank
3D
you.
animation being jank, but
Might
yeah,
just
it
be
looks very
the
slushy.
Animation.
Yeah.
I scored that guy. So.
What do you think of Pelagiad?
What say you?
What do you think of Pelagia? That's how you pronounce it. Thank you, guard. Pelagia. We just came back from Pelagia.
I remember the you mentioning that drink. I remember like the cash register in that store that sold the drink.
Right.
It wasn't even with numbers. It was just with icons. I'm like, what the like, what the fuck is this, bro? Like, bro needs like pictures to fucking use the cash register.
Bro, do you remember that meme where it's that cash register and he's sending like a letter to Jimmy? He's like roasting the hell out of him.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
Welcome. Please don't be shy. I'm listening.
Sure thing, fans. I just oiled it. Whatever he says, I don't remember. Okay, so I know Cork Bulb, I believe, restores health. Yeah, the Cork Bulb restores health. What else restores health here? Oh right, it's wicker wheat. We'll get that eventually, I guess. Believe me, guys, we're gonna be doing the mage quest for quite a bit because eventually there skink in the Wolvern Halls, I believe it's called. Mages Guild. He gives us a quest, basically kill this necromancer, but the necromancer themselves have like masterwork, like alchemy set tools. So we're just gonna like play the Mages Guild until we get that.
Did you say skink?
Yeah, skink.
From Aviotic?
I don't believe it. Maybe I'm pronouncing the name wrong, but I don't believe it's the same thing. You know what? It's actually funny. If his name is Skink, I just need to say he's also a lizard person.
I see. I even have to wonder what the hell are abiotic like creatures and all that stuff. Because just a few days ago, I realized that the Exors dudes, they have hooves. Like they're those are not like feet. They're fucking hooves.
Right.
It's like, our bro part like goat or demon? What the hell? What's going on there? Also, the twink soldiers as well.
Yeah.
They're like lower chin, like the skin is all peeled off. I'm not sure if you saw that.
I didn't notice, no. I don't really take time to look at their chin while I'm killing them.
Can't you like walk up to enemies because of your invisible armor though?
If I touch an enemy, it reveals me, so I can't really get close enough to actually look.
I see.
Plus, why would I, like, why would I also do that? Like,
I mean, you have a shotgun.
Yeah, but I don't usually look, I just usually go up and then shotgun.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
I mean, you can do both. Look, shotgun.
Yeah. I don't look before I shoot.
Well, that's why the expression "think before you act" exists.
This. But I don't look before I shoot, so, Cool Kids Club.
Sure.
Do I get an advancement yet? Oh, I need to pay septums. How much money do I have? Oh, hang on, I'll just, yeah, fuck it, I'll just pay the Imperial coins, I guess. Necromancy, this person. Margin. Okay. Hopefully that wasn't too much sense. Oh no, I have a shit ton of septums. What do I care for paying 200? Holy shit. There's no Mages Guild in Margin, right? Before I start going to the Silt Strider.
How wonderful. Welcome, Outlander.
Yes, stranger?
Maybe there's a mage's
Well, what have we
I don't
here?
remember, honestly.
Tidings and good wishes to you, friend.
No Margam, so I do have to take the Stilt Strider.
Well, what have we here?
And how are you? Can I help you?
And how are you? Can I help you?
There's someone watching me. I can tell.
There's someone watching me. I can tell. Yo, when I was a kid playing this game, I used to... I knew about the soul gems that you could steal, right? I used to steal them, but I would always be so stupid with them. I would actually sell this, like, 60,000 soul gems for just a couple of dollars because I was like, I need money.
This scent is new.
And it was usually like only like 1,000
walk when you
acceptance
can
I
run?
usually get. I believe if I go to Aldrun and then he can take me to Margin. Margin.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
I believe it's this top. Is that our name? Yes, it is. Stop, someone wants me to kill you.
Oh god. No.
Yeah, you can go free. I don't feel like killing you. I don't feel like having the guards on my ass. I'll just tell her you killed me. I killed you. Travel. I'll run. And then back to Balmora.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
Oh, come on then, say something or move on.
Welcome, friend. You're nearly a legend around here. Please, talk.
Necromancy. Yes, I did lie. Duties. Duty has been opened for Talvin the Spy, Talvin the Spy. Yeah. I think we can just go straight to Vivek.
Yes?
Well, what have we here?
Well,
Interesting.
what do we have here? Travel. Vivek.
Ah, greetings. What shall we talk about?
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Talvin the Spy. Trivia and Dumber. Credentials. That. Talvin the Spy. Credentials. Yep, here's the credentials. Thank you, goodbye. Travel, Balmora.
How does the day greet you, friend?
I love the Kaiji.
All right, I'm intrigued. Go ahead.
How do you do, Breton?
How do you do, Breton? Guys, I'll be honest, I don't like Bretons in the slightest,
How
but in
wonderful.
this game they are kind of
Welcome,
cracked.
Outlander.
I usually go Kaiji in most Elder Scrolls games, but in this game they can't wear boots or gloves, so I don't ever choose them. That's because of that one specific reason.
Be right back, bro.
All right.
We go back for here?
Complete all the duties. Protect Alderaan, Extinct, and Mara. I believe I need to go to Alderaan anyways because they just have what's it called?
And how are you?
I lose my
Can I
train of
help
thought.
you?
This is unexpected, but not unwelcome.
I can't
Please
talk
go
to
ahead.
Skink
What can I
until
do
he
for you,
makes
friend?
the potion for the person in Alderaan. The person in Alderaan leaves you. Duties. Conjure something view. I'm looking for a dorm book called Chronicles. Would you find me a copy? Sure. We can find that book in the rare bookseller in Vivek, so we're gonna teleport to Vivek.
Ah, greetings. What shall we talk about?
Notice that this guy is gone now because we outed him as a Talisman spy, which I don't know if is true or not. I just wanted Soul Drinker, which is this dagger.
Make it quick, Outlander.
Go down here. Here. Go down here. Take a right again.
Speak, traveler.
Bookseller. I believe it was called Chronicles of Naftia, okay. I'm gonna steal that because it's worth a lot. Chronicles of Naftia. Nose of crap. Well, you don't have it? Chronicles, you do have it. You get like 300 and you have a deal.
If you're here for trouble, you'll get more than you bargained for.
Yeah. You there, by the way? You back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay. The store. I'm just gonna load some exterior when we go through this door. Go back up here. Over here. Bro, there's one thing I love about Morrowind on the PC. It doesn't have the long loading screens that the Xbox had.
I see.
You can just go into a place and it's like almost instant. Outrun. And this person wants the Chronicles of whatever,
Well
blah, blah,
met.
blah.
Greetings.
They're not long ago.
Duties. Detect creature potion. Yeah.
That was the strangest.
And
book
after we
I've
get
ever
this potion, we can start talking to Skink. Because he won't talk to us until this quest is over. Which the Skink is our main goal. Or is it Stink? It's either Stink or Skink.
An adventurer.
It
I'm
wants
something.
If I
What
do
does it
think
ask?
It is
ask,
Skink.
Lander. What is it?
Detect creature potions. Alright. Okay, I'm just gonna get duties from you real quick, if I can. Oh, for now, just go back to. Never mind. Okay, I can't do it until I come back.
All right, I'm intrigued. Go ahead.
I'll run.
What can I help you
Here's
with?
Detect creatures potion. Yes, here it is. Alright, goodbye, and I'll never probably talk to you again, so we're gonna go talk to Skink now. Get into this place.
Greetings to you,
It wants
brethren.
something. What does it
Duties.
ask?
I have someone escort the scholar. Yeah.
Well met. Greet.
Speak freely, friend. Yes?
Yeah. You come with me.
Fight well.
Thank you.
We travel together. Yeah, give me the stuff. This is probably one of the easiest Mage Guild quests because it's literally just take him to the ship and then leave.
Bothersome creature.
Right.
Which is in the same city. I don't know why they couldn't just walk there, but...
Move on.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum.
How may I help
bum,
you,
bum,
Breton?
Bum bum. This person. Yeah. Duties. I'm looking for vampires of Alpha. Cool. We're gonna go straight back to Vivica because that bookseller also sells that.
Ah, greetings. What shall we talk about?
I'm waiting.
Hey, you want to hear something asked backwards?
What?
You want to hear something asked backwards?
What?
Try and guess what the interaction key in this game is.
The interaction key?
Yeah.
I don't know.
If you're here
F?
for trouble, you'll
Close,
get more
but
than
no.
you bargain for.
G?
No, you're getting further away from it on the keyboard sense of things.
E?
So that's the jump button.
Okay, that makes no sense. V then?
So it's very close to V. In fact, it touches V.
C?
It is not C. It's also touching C though.
Spacebar?
Yeah.
I see.
See, for some reason, spacebar is the interact key and E is the jump key.
Yeah, that's very dumb. So when you said G is moving away from it, it's the same distance as F though.
Yeah, I realized that it was actually my dumb brain. You can just take it for that.
You want something?
You want something?
These Rice Krispie bars be jamming.
What's that?
Rice Krispie bars.
Oh.
Milk and chocolate.
I don't really care for Rice Krispie stuff. I'm more of a granola bar guy.
I can't eat granola bars.
I know. I was just telling you what I'm into. Is that okay?
I see.
Greetings to
I
you.
was just telling you that I would eat it
What
too if I
does it
could.
ask?
Yeah, it's here. Thanks for the 1,000 gold. I am rich. We're rich. We're rich. We're rich. Damn. Okay. Sorry, I was just repositioning stuff. Duties. Speak with the wise woman on the Ashlands, arrange a meeting. Yep. Cool.
How does the day greet you, friend?
Give me all this stuff, by the way. Except for this, I don't want that.
Yes?
Bum 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 bum. Tell boss, which is actually just Voss. I don't know why it says to take a ship to Tel Voss when the city you take a ship to is actually just Voss.
May your kills be quick and many.
May your kills be quick and many.
What's
What's that?
I don't know. I genuinely don't know.
What did you actually say? What?
It's just some goo. It's gibberish. Just forget about it.
No, tell me. I need to know what goes in my streams.
It's literally gibberish. It's stuff me and Bill say to each other.
Tell me.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Okay, it's just something to ward off, I don't know, evil spirits. But I remember because I would watch a lot of chills,
Yeah.
and I don't know, they always had like certain dudes like hunting ghosts in India or something.
Right.
So sometimes you would hear the guy "Ashamilas lakram sularahin,"
Right.
and it just stuck with me. I don't even
Oh.
think it's Indian. I think that's Arabic. But anyways, yeah, it's. I guess they just say it to ward off evil spirits.
I see, I see. Here's that wicker wheat I was talking about.
So I normally say that to Bill because he's an evil spirit.
Oh. Okay. Also take some stone flour while we're here. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Like right above here, so it's like, yeah, this way. Do you know how I keep opening this menu? Can you guess what button that is?
You're on shift.
No. That's actually to run.
Yes, that's right. I don't know, then enter.
Nope.
L1.
No. L1.
F1.
Oh, F1 now.
I'm just naming out some random ass keys. I don't know, J.
No. That's journal. That's to open the journal.
M.
No.
K.
No.
T.
Let me put it this way, it's not on the keyboard. What is that?
M2.
Mouse button 2, is that?
Yes.
I don't know what M2 is, it's, right mouse button, though.
That's M2.
Okay.
The right. And one's the left. Two is the right.
Okay. Yeah, it's M2.
Gotcha.
Now you die. Arrange a meeting, childish notions, the tomb.
quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
You will suffer greatly! Now you die! You will die! Stupid! Now you die!
Did not mean to take everything there. And I did simply dispose of the body because I couldn't pick anything up from this other person, which also didn't have anything, to be fair. Not anything I wanted to leave. There's meeting, punishment, somewhere. Fuck. Come on, run, heal. Cool. Small chest, what is that? How many ammo? I don't want it. that, take that. I can say. I'll take that, I'll take that, I'll take that. Take that, take that, take that. And I can get under that chest. Punishment.
Make it quick, Outlander.
Make it quick, Outlander, or go away. Apart from my leveling up, oh, quite a bit.
quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Oh my god, it's
Make
the blue
it
people
quick,
from
Outlander.
Avatar?
No, they're dark elves. What?
Sorry, I was just like imagining Dark Elves and then the people from Avatar seeing each other. I guess the only difference is the fucking things in Avatar have like their hair, which acts like a fucking connection thing, whatever.
Well, I mean, another difference is that dark elves always have red eyes. Like, not like pupils, but like the whole eye.
Let's see.
There are many creatures beyond the city.
Can they shoot laser beams?
No, why?
Sag. Can their eyes cast spells?
No.
Oh.
I'm listening.
That wouldn't even be a spell, that would be a racial ability.
I'm listening.
A what?
A racial ability. Like, Khajiits have Eyes of Fear and Eyes of Night as their racial abilities.
I see. Wait, does that mean like the behemoth eye is special or no?
What?
Or not the behemoth, sorry.
Well met.
Beholder.
Greetings to you, Breton.
No, I don't know, actually. That's the quest we were looking for, necromancy.
Please,
Blessed
by all
we
means.
are.
I'm listening.
Greetings to you, Breton. How may I help you, Breton?
How may I help you, Breton?
Well, what have we here?
Yes?
Seymour, the house is on fire. Help!
That's
You
just
flatter-
the Northern Lights.
No mothers, just the Northern Line.
What say you?
Drake, where's the door hole? It's right there. I drew with a magic marker. You were supposed to cut it off with the power saw. Dude, I'm gonna. I'll go
Okay.
get the power
What's
saw.
power saw?
Oh. I see the problem. Oh, do ya?
ya? Fun fact, the path that I'm taking right now to get where I need to go, right up here on this hill, you can build a manor. Like, a whole manor.
What's that gonna do?
No, it just gives you a place to put your stuff and, like, just a place to have, get money.
Let's see.
Start a plantation.
Man, wake up! Get yours. The sun goes down, the stars come out, and all that counts is here and now.
Careful,
My
I'm gonna get
You like to
copyright.
dance close to the fire, don't you?
That's Broly's song, bro. What if you sing the Boy Kisser song?
Boy Kisser song copywritten?
I don't think so, because I don't know actually. Although I can't sing it myself because it's too fast.
Right.
I'd rather sing Bussy Gang, Bussy Gang, Bussy Gang, Bussy Gang. Oh my god, it's Dude. What are you doing? We love Dude from Doom.
Give me up! No! Son of a bitch. Stop! 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 Die. Cease. Alright, and we're gonna go over to summon Golden Saint. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? That did not used to do that much damage. Do I have something wrong with my stats? This is the Magica. Okay.
Don't stand about. Get moving.
What was that?
I wonder, is like holy powers considered magic or no?
In what terms?
Okay. Say for example, like how Moses split the rivers into, like, that's like a holy power.
I meant what terms in like IRL or Dungeon Dragons, but I guess you're talking about IRL.
IRL, yes.
Well,
that's not really IRL, but I mean, I don't even know how to put that, but you know, biblical, holy.
no, it's IRL. It's usually because divine powers, which is not magic.
I see. But when you enter in the land of like dungeons and stuff, is divine powers greater than that of magic, or would you say it's on the same scale?
You mean in Dungeons and Dragons term?
Yes.
So in Dungeons and Dragons terms, that's a funny thing because holy magic is magic.
Okay.
So
But
is it better or worse? It's hard to say because in situations it can be better, but in certain situations it's just not as good. It's all magic at the end of the day in Dungeons and Dragons.
I see.
How wonderful. Welcome, Outlander.
How do you do, Breton?
Because I'm here thinking,
This is unexpected.
how would you
Not
turn
unwelcome.
Doomslayer into like a
Please, go
Dungeons and
ahead.
Dragons character, or you can't?
Hang on. You had a disturbing dream. You can only recall one part. A tall figure with a golden mask led you among the dead as through a wedding celebration. You heard many voices, but no lips moved. You strained to breathe, but your chest didn't move. The tall figure spoke with each figure as he passed among them, laughing and joking as if they were alive, but they made no reply. You tried to cry out, but without breath, your tongue fluttered in vain. Alright, what were you talking Doomslayer as a D&D character?
Yeah.
Well, Doomslayer doesn't inherently have powers, does he?
I mean, in the
How does it
other
greet you,
newer
friend?
games, he has kind of powers being dead. It's like devil, hell-related like magic is, he's immune to it. So
What was I thinking?
Okay, but he doesn't
Sweet
inherently have
sugar.
powers.
no, I guess that's just strong willpower
Yeah.
or
So,
immunity.
That's what it's hard to say how you would make him, because my first thought is obviously Doomslayer would be a barbarian. But the thing about barbarians is because the reason I say barbarian is because they have rage and stuff,
right.
which is like a boost to their power because they're raging. But the only problem with that is that barbarians cannot rage if they're wearing armor.
Yeah, Doomslayer always has armor.
Yeah. So that's why my second thing I say he'd absolutely be as a fighter. However, he wouldn't have the ability to rage. So it's really hard to actually classify a Doomslayer as a D&D character because
Friend.
they would honestly
Welcome.
they would need to be a barbarian that could wear armor because
Well
they
met.
would need that rage.
Greetings.
I see.
But obviously, I just told you can't rage as a barbarian with armor.
Yeah.
Just like how you can't cast spells if you're wearing heavy armor.
I see.
And Doomslayer honestly seems like a person who would have heavy armor. Now, an interesting alternative to all this is that obviously Doomslayer, he doesn't have like holy magic or anything, right?
No, that's what I'm saying. He was like in a way blessed to kill demons, but all that really did was prevent demons from ever taking over his like body, like control.
Now, it's weird for me to put this one up there because obviously he doesn't have magic. He wouldn't. Usually, you would think he would be a non-magic thing if you were to turn him into a D&D character. But Paladin has this funny subclass called Oathbreaker, right?
Right.
Now, the reason why I would say Barbarian normally is because Rage not only gives you a boost to attack and gives you advantage on attacks, it also gives you resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage, right?
Right.
But here's what Oathbreaker can do. And this is the reason why I would vouch that he could be an Oathbreaker in D&D terms. Obviously, Oathbreakers are paladins, they have magic. Now, ignoring that part, Oathbreakers get things like Aura of Hate, or Aura of Protection, as just a base paladin thing, but Aura of Hate, they also get, I forget what it's called, but it's something resistances. Basically, it gives you the barbarian resistances, which is bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing at like level 15, I believe. it also gives you like another level 20 ability that invokes fear on anything that you get towards.
Right.
So that's why I would vouch that Doomslayer could be an Oathbreaker Paladin.
Right.
And if you want to play it that way, because you would want the armor, you would want the whole thing, like, oh, he hates demons, and that's Oathbreaker's whole thing. Now if you want to play true to Doomslayer, you just wouldn't use your holy smite, you wouldn't use magic, you would just purely play Oathbreaker without magic.
Yeah.
But again, it's the conundrum where barbarians can't rage without armor, or can't rage with armor. Fighters are just kind of fighters, and then
Yeah.
paladins, they usually, your typical paladin has heavy armor, a shield, and if you go subclass into Oathbreaker, you get all the hatred stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, typically you would probably classify him as an Oathbreaker. Why did you plan on playing a D&D game with Doomslayer?
No, I actually just wanted to test you if you could actually, if you, with your knowledge, could make Doomslayer into a D&D character.
Yeah, I would absolutely vouch him to be an Oathbreaker Paladin, that you just don't use your magic with him.
I see.
That's the closest you could get to Doomslayer. Unless there's a barbarian subclass that I don't know about that can wear armor. I don't think there is, unless it's like a homebrew one, or one that's not in the base ruling of D&D.
Right.
So
now, here's another question, because I
Yeah.
mentioned he has immunities from demons taking over his body. Does any of those classes have immunity to such a thing or no?
Well, so there's well, okay, so that's where it becomes weird, because directly to paladins, there is a spell that paladins have that is called Protection from Good and Evil, which essentially, it doesn't do exactly what you're asking for, but it does. It's in the name. It protects you from good and evil.
Right.
If you were to limit the spells that you use as an Oathbreaker, you could totally say, "Oh, I cast Protection from Good and Evil before battle on myself," and then boom, you have that. Now,
Okay.
like I said, that's magic, but you could make you could like argue that you just cast it before battle, and you don't count it. You don't flavor it as magic. You flavor it as something that activates when you get in battle.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, that might not always be the case, because you cast a spell. If you cast it before battle, they usually last only 1 minute to an hour or something like that. I don't know how long Protection from Good and Evil is. I imagine it's an hour. Or sorry, I imagine it's a minute. Or 10 minutes, maybe. And I don't know if it's concentration or not. And the thing with concentration is that if you get hit and you fail a save, your spell ends.
I see.
But if, like I said, if the DM allows you to just activate it as you get into a fight, then you could totally say that. But obviously, it would end if you get hit, or it would end if you had the dispel magic cast on you.
I see.
So yes, I guess you could, if you try to flavor it in a certain way, and you ask your DM, hey, is this okay if I just cast this whenever we go into battle, before initiative start, and if they're cool with it, then yeah, that I guess would be your resistance to demons and stuff.
I see. The closest thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, shut up, I'm playing. No, I'm joking. You can ask me more questions. I love answering these kinds of questions, especially when it comes to D&D. Right, Wyvern Hall.
All right, I'm intrigued. Go ahead.
Necromancy. When you are ranked up wizard. Alright, let's try to talk with Claudius again to see if he has any new.
Also, who are you playing with in the morning?
What?
Said you were playing Repo when.
Yeah, I was playing with Pondy and Finn.
Oh, okay.
Why?
I thought you would finally try Repo with Muha, but then Muha just busy.
Yeah, no, he was pretty busy. Actually, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even ask him this morning because I just expected him to say he was busy.
I see.
Make it quick, Outlander.
I'm not sure if I told you this, but I don't know what day Bill wanted to, but Bill wanted to play Left 4 Dead 2.
If I can be of any
if you wanted
assistance,
to
I'll be
join
happy to help.
us.
Yeah, I'll re-download it.
Okay.
Orders. I'm not ready for you yet. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't know what you want me to do, Claudius, or whatever your fucking name is. Collis.
Why the hell does that guy look like Nick Cage?
I don't know. He's bald, though. He's bald.
I mean, Nick Cage was bald when he was Ghost Rider. I guess that, but with fire.
Alright.
No.
Well, I guess I need to level up Mar before he accepts me.
Oh, that's an interesting one. How would you turn the Ghost Rider into a D&D character?
Okay, let's see. Let's really quick. Let's go over what a Ghost Rider could do. He's obviously an undead.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually a tough one. He's an undead. He rides a motorcycle. Obviously, this would need to be not so typical normal D&D setting for that to happen. There is a spell called Flame Whip, which you could flavor into his chains.
Okay.
Fuck, if we're gonna start talking D&D stuff, I'm gonna end Morrowind, and I'm going to, I'm gonna still stream, but if you want to keep answering those questions, we can do that for the rest of the stream.
No, I mean, you could stay playing. I don't want to interrupt your game.
Yeah, I'm good, but I mean, I love answering these questions, and right now that's more interesting than the game. Let me pull up Google D&D 5e Flame Whip. Or sorry, it's called Flame Tongue, I guess. Or sorry, it's a Flame Tongue Whip. It's a magic item. It's a rare. Okay, so I guess confusing something like Baldur's Gate or something that might have something called Flame Whip. Anyways, maybe you would give him the Flame Tongue Whip as like one of his starting items. Basically, it's a magic weapon where you can take a bonus action to command a word to cause flames to engulf the damage dealing part of the weapon. So obviously it would catch on fire. These flames shed bright light. Blah 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 blah. It deals an extra 2d6 fire damage on hit, and the flames last until you take a bonus action to issue the command again, or until you drop or stow the weapon. You could again, you could reflavor this as a chain.
Right.
Following story property. To use the property, you must have a feature that lets you use it. It has a slow thing too, which basically where if you hit a creature with a weapon and deal damage, you can reduce its speed by 10 feet, which is pretty cool. I'm trying to think of other things that Flame Rider has, or sorry, Ghost Rider has. Give me some examples of what he can do, because I don't know him entirely that well. I just know a little bit of
Well,
him.
he does have the Penance there.
Okay.
Ghost Rider is he was born because he's a fallen angel, so it's a mixture of both like holy stuff with demonic stuff. That's why it's like undead.
Right.
And just like the motorcycle, the whip, even like the shotgun, he can like I guess amplify certain objects to be stronger. So
Okay.
he amplifies the motorcycle, he amplifies the shotgun, he amplifies the whip by just setting it on fire. But yeah.
Obviously, I can't get everything 1-to-1, so. Um, as for the stare, there's a spell called. Let me check this actual spell. I'm looking for a certain spell list. Site. There we go. I think this should be good if it loads. Level. Sort by level. Sort by level. Okay, it's not going to do that for me. Let's try spell list. Let's go with wizard. I know it's gonna sound weird that I'm looking up a wizard, but just bear with me.
Wizards be undead.
No, no, it's because I want a certain set of spells.
I see.
What does the Pentant Stare do again? I know you said that it like freezes them up, but does it do anything else?
Uh, I mean, the Penance Stare, the whole definition of it is that it takes all the sins someone did and uses it against them. And basically, it, like, damns their soul.
Okay. There's something. It's not 1-to-1, but there's something called Crown of Madness, which could be flavored as you're using their sins against them.
Okay.
That wizard can get. That's a really tough one, honestly. So, at the end of the day, I think they would be a multi-class of a wizard and maybe a fighter. Let me check real quick. Google D&D 5e fighter. They also could potentially be pure fighter if the subclass that I'm going to look at does certain things. That's not what I want. I want Wikidot. Why? Why is it like this? Wikidot. That's not correct. Why does the site look like this? D&D 5e wiki.fighter. I don't know why this looks like this. This is not correct. Whatever. Martial archetype. I want their subclasses though. They change how Wikidoc looks? Home. Classes. Fighter. Okay, I don't know why it kept sending me that other page. Okay, Fighter Eldritch Knight is the one I'm like thinking of. They get spells. And what kind of spells are they though? They do come from the wizard spell list. Shows how many spells you can cast. So they can cast up to 4 at full level. Alright, in that case, let me go to the wizard spell list again. Google D&D wiki.5e wizard spells. So up to 4th. Okay, so right. So they can get, if you were to make them an Eldritch Knight, they can go full fighter, and they can cast things like, for example, Ego Whip, which is technically UA, which isn't base D&D from my knowledge. But it's basically you lash the mind of one creature you see within range, filling it with despair. The target must succeed an intelligence saving throw or suffer disadvantage to attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws, and it can't cast spells. So that could be like your Penance Stare equivalent.
Okay.
That would be your 4th level spells, though. I don't know if Ghost Rider can banish people, but banishment is also an option. Which is you attempt to send a creature you could see within range to another plane of existence. This could include hell.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say the only place that he can do, and that's in like one comic, is hell. But yeah.
Yeah. If the target is native to the plane of existence you're on, you banish them to a harmless demi-plane. While they're the... I don't think you can choose where they go with the spell, but you could technically send them to hell. Technically.
I see.
I don't know if you can animate the dead.
Do you mean Ghost Rider?
Yeah, I'm talking. I don't know. I'm trying to like fish for ideas. Like, can he animate the dead in any way, or does he have something that like is equivalent to bestowing a curse?
In terms of animating the dead, he could only do that with other Ghost Riders, other people that were Ghost Riders.
Okay, so he could have something like that in his kit. Bestowing a curse. Like, does he curse people in a sense?
No, it would. I don't know if the pendants are counts as a curse because it's technically damning their soul, but that's the closest thing to a curse.
I feel like it would work with him, so I would say I'd give him Bestow Curse. Um, the only thing is that would be messing would be his mount, which I know for a fact there's many Ghost Riders, right?
Yes.
So okay, so there is a spell called Phantom Steed, and I believe one of the Ghost Riders had a horse, right?
Yep.
So you could give him Phantom Steed, and he could have a Phantom Horse.
Yeah, that works. It was the I forget his name, but you know the like the comic book Ghost Rider, like the main one is Johnny Blaze, but I forget the other one did have a horse. I just forget his name.
Yeah. I would also consider Ghost Rider could also maybe get Crown of Madness, just because that's sounds like something maybe he could do.
Well, what's that?
Crown of Madness when you
Oh,
cast it, yeah, when basically you basically what it does is you charm a target in a sense. It's not tech. It's a charm, but you don't charm it. Charm it. Like you don't like. Oh, I get to tell you what to do.
right.
But a twisted crown appears on his head. Blah blah blah, and madness glows in their eyes. Basically, the charm target must use its action before moving, so it has to do something. And what it does is they either make a melee attack against the creature other than itself that you mentally choose. Okay, maybe you do tell it what to do. And the target can act normally on its turn if you choose no creature, or if none are within reach.
I see.
So, I don't know, maybe something like that. Just Toll of the Dead. You can reach, the target must succeed on some save or deal necrotic. If the target's missing any, instead takes 12 necrotic damage. Okay, maybe you could give him something like Toll the Dead as a cantrip.
I see.
And you could give him Booming Blade as you said that he makes things powerful that he touches.
Yes.
So basically, Booming Blade is exactly like that. You brandish the weapon used in the spell's casting to make a melee attack if the creature succeed, or is the creature is within 5 feet. On hit, the target suffers the normal weapon attacks weapon. Uh, wait. On hit, the target suffers the normal effects and then becomes sheathed in booming energy, used until the start of your next turn. If the target willingly moves 5 feet or more before then, the target takes 1d. It's not exactly what I thought it was, but it basically powers up the weapon in a sense.
Right. Well, that's close.
Um, yeah, so if I were to make a Ghost Rider character, it would be a Eldritch Knight, I believe. Eldritch Knight fighter. Preferably with maybe light armor.
Well, I was gonna say what he puts on kind of is buffed too, believe it or not. But I mean, it's not that
Okay, then
important.
in that case, maybe medium to light armor. Light to medium armor.
Yeah.
And I gotta get back up my chat again. I guess let's do some Fighter Guild quests. That's not the Fighter Guild.
Oh, Outlander, did you want something?
Alright, we're gonna go kill some rats.
Hail!
Who's this again? Darlin Phallus. It's on the other side of the river. Actually, after this quest, we might end it here for today, if that's okay. Because I'm getting kind of hungry.
Go ahead.
And I want to take a shower at some point. Damn, this rat's fucking me up.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Where's the basement? You need him killed. Bitch, where's the basement? I need to kill your cave rats.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Outside, you get him from outside. Maybe up here? Yes. Bro, she has so many pillows. There's like 25 in each chest. That's like at least 75.
Speak, traveler.
I'm gonna turn in this quest and then put it on stream.
Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna save.
Head on.
And yeah, that's gonna be it for now. No one's here, so I'm just gonna end stream. Not that I know of. If there is anyone, then I guess bye.
Yeah, it was saying like